What's going on, guys? Toxic Sloth here today, bringing you guys my first Battlefield Hardline video of a new series called Battlefield Hardline Weapon Guides. So in this episode, as you can see, I'm using the M416, and this gun was also in Battlefield 4, and I'm pretty I want to say it was in Battlefield 3 as well, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a pretty popular used gun. In my opinion, it's the best gun, at least for me, in this game. And I really enjoy using it, and so I'm glad I decided to do this as my first gun. I'm not sure what the next gun will be, but yeah, this gun is in the operator class, and it is a criminal only weapon, so you can only use this gun if you're on the criminal side, which kind of stinks. But there is a kind of like a counter gun that's a little bit different, but I don't think it's as good, but we'll do that gun later. But yeah, you can only use this for the criminals, so that guy got turned on. Like, whenever you're on the cops, you have to pick a different gun or whatever, but that's alright. But this gun has I would say medium damage. It doesn't really like have like a lot of damage, but it's got really high fire rate. So like the fire rate is 850 rounds per minute, and the magazine size is 30, so you can probably go through like 3 enemies, maybe even 4% of all of your shots with one clip. And the reload time is really slow, actually, or not slow, really fast. It's one of the fastest in the game, which is pretty good. So you don't have to worry about like running out of ammo a lot of the times. Sometimes you will find yourself in those situations, but most of the times you'll be able to reload pretty quickly. And yeah, so this gun also has, I would say, it's good for medium to long range engagements. Now it can be good for short range missions. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good for short gun engagements as well, but the problem is when you're going up short against, like, say you go up against a PDW or an SMG, you're probably gonna lose a gunfight if y'all because their gun is just gonna have a faster time to kill. But yeah, this gun can also be put in a single fire. So for long range, if you need to tap fire, you can put it in a single fire, but there's no burst on it. It's just full auto. But I would say like the accuracy is pretty good. So is the range and the control. I like to use on some of these clips I don't have heavy barrel on, but I like to use heavy barrel sometimes. And I don't really like suppressor that much on this gun. Maybe on like the R933 or something, but not this gun. I would definitely recommend using the heavy barrel, and also I like the stubby grip. I'm not sure why, but I really do enjoy the stubby grip on this. So that would be the grip I would decide to use. But yeah, I like these clips. They're not even really difficult to collect, like to get. Like, this gun is so good. You can just mow through enemies and enemies and enemies. And the way this game works, there's so many people on each team that you just like they're not gonna notice you. So that's why I don't really enjoy suppressor as much, because like if you have suppressor, it's not really gonna keep you. I mean, it's gonna keep you off the mini map, but it's not gonna keep you from getting killed because there's people everywhere. So I just decided not to run suppressor and run a heavy barrel, which helps with the keeping the gun not as swaying as much, which is pretty nice. But yeah, the rest of these clips are just a combination of a couple little, I guess, nice kills slash feeds I get. Got a little nade kill there, that was pretty cool. But this gun is, I would definitely recommend it. Probably, I mean, this game's been out for a couple years now, and this is still one of the most used guns, so it hasn't really gotten any terrible nerfs or anything. I don't think it will either. So yeah, guys, that's it for this episode's weapon guide. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of these clips. Peace out, guys.
Over here. Got this guy.